Around evening time, they are gotten by the savages and battle to fight them off. Icarus and Circe are savagely sought after by one of the monsters, yet she utilizes her powers to change it into a tree, unbelievably. Once more, as Athena falls crazy, Gilgamesh hurries to her side. By and by, this permits the Peculiarity Manager Crow to seek after him and ingest his powers, acquiring a humanoid figure, clear talk, and his memories. Going before moving away, Crow responsibilities to kill the Eternals for their activities towards the Peculiarities. With his final words, Gilgamesh effectively gets Athena to survey who she is, restoring her of the difficulty. The remainder of the Eternals regret the absence of their most grounded contender with the consuming, but then Athena dissipating his leftover parts in the stream. Druig conveys that he isn't significant, solid areas for satisfactorily influence the sublime, so they head to Chicago to peer out Phastos, who had long deserted humankind, and his mechanical desires after his improvement was utilized to make the nuclear bomb. Anyway, he has actually found trust for humankind, coming about to finding another presence with his perfect partner Ben Stoss and kid Jack Stoss. He at first won't leave his family, yet yields after Ben persuades him to battle for Jack's future. Going to Iraq, they recover the Domo from an archaeological site and find Makari living in the boat. As they all are infiltrated with boundless enormous energy, Phastos proposes they channel their energy into Druig and structure a unipsyche so he can anticipate command over the wonderful and stop the climb. Notwithstanding, just a single out of each and every odd individual is locally open with the arrangement, with Icarus being the principal dissenter. Precisely when Kingo promises to stay close by up until the end, he studies his last association in Ajax 6 days sooner. She illuminates Icarus that, however the blip past the climb nearer on this current reality, the heroics of the value competitors animated her to weakness Arishem peculiarly. Notwithstanding, as he stays a firm lover to Arishem, Icarus takes Ajax to a town in Gold Country, where the peculiarities caught in ice were returning a result of a huge temperature support related with the rising. He drives her into the strategy for Crow, who adapts her life power and gains her hyper-regenerative powers. Icarus conveys Ajax's body back home, going before separating over what he had done. Circe sets the beginning of the rising, prompting Phastos to send Makari out and find Tiamat, who is at a volcanic island in the Indian Sea. Druig finds Icarus's part in Ajax's obliteration, and Circe learns he was made mindful of their genuine mission by Ajax numerous years sooner. Icarus fights that it is their responsibility as Eternals to safeguard the splendid illustration of life so the universe could keep on existing. Precisely when Kingo takes the necessary steps to seek after Icarus, Sprite chooses to leave with him, as he would rather not defy Arishem in any case, wishes not to battle his accomplices. Kingo additionally leaves nearby Karun. Athena persuades Circe to go on with Ajax Central unbiased as her replacement and keep the Arising out of getting out of all free humankind. To work with the Unibrain, Phastos takes Circe's correspondence circle and annihilates it to encourage arm bunches for the other Eternals to wear. At the island, Circe, Athena, and Makari credit their energy to Druig and award him to speak with Tiamat, yet Icarus shoots him into an opening and obliterates the Domo.